Hey, turn that up a little more. Yeah, let's talk about it. They say the throne yours, I just see a rented seat. Whole world call you king, but I'm checking the receipt. Every verse whispered like a sermon in disguise. But a prophet shouldn't sound like he's scared of the mic. They call it depth when you mumble, little riddles rhyme. I call it hiding when you're scared to say it, straight every time. Everybody nodding like the message was divine, but half the crowd Googling the meaning of the line. You built a brand out of being the thoughtful one, but sometimes that just means the energy run. See, the aura got big, but the bounce got small. When the beat start knocking, you start talking too soft. They say genius, I say marketing strong. Turn a quiet little thought to a cultural song. Every critic on their knees with a notebook out, while the crowd in the back trying to figure you out. You a poet? Cool. I disrespect the craft. You made a lane where the whispers sound brave, but a king shouldn't sound like you're talking from a cave. Everybody chanting like the verdict done, but the throne looks shaky when the lights come on. They say you different, yeah, the critics convinced, but the crowd want fire, not a puzzle to rinse. Everybody's scared to say it. I'm the one that'll do it. You're the critics' favorite rapper, but the streets never knew it. Every album like a lecture in a college hall. Footnotes in the verses like a research call. Fans treat every bar like a secret scroll, but sometimes deep talk just a costume role. You preach about the culture like the culture of your throne, but the culture ain't quiet, it'd be loud in the zone. You built a myth where the silence feel wise, but sometimes silence just a lack of surprise. See, a legend drop heat and the room catch fire, but you drop a verse, people search for the choir. Everybody yelling masterpiece before it's heard, like they scared to admit it wasn't quite the word. That's the game. You assemble now, bigger than the sound you made. When the myth get big, it start casting shade. I ain't mad at the town because it's never there. Yeah, the pen worked tight, but the crown look heavy when you step in the light. See the difference between presence and prestige. One move crowd, one impress critics with ease. One to make the block shake when the speakers pop. One to make podcasts talk for an hour non-stop. They built a temple, but the quiet you spit. But the throne you rap need a right in it. You the philosopher king with a book in the air, but the battlefield loud. Better meet us right there. Every line feel careful, every step feel planned, like a speech getting polished by a marketing hand. While the fans scream genius before it begin, like the verdict was written before the pen hit skin. I don't fear the myth, I dismantle the stage. When the lights come on, it's a different page. They say greatest alive, I say prove it tonight. Not a whispering verse, but a bar fight. Cause a legend don't hide in the echo of praise. A legend make the whole room shift in a phrase. Yeah, sometimes the crown real loud. Sometimes it's just the echo of sound.